Well, I think I messed up my microphone. Oh well, we'll live, right? Hey, who's that going down my road at midnight anyhow? We'll see what's going on out here. Yeah, well, such is life, right? Such is life. Let me fix the microphone. Something's got to give here. There we go. That'll work. All right. So we'll see if anybody's up, I guess. Well, the giveaway just closed. It's midnight, so all the entries that I've seen, if you did one in the last couple hours, I didn't see it, but I'll check in the morning real quick. If you entered into that, then Michelle and I will do that drawing tomorrow. Might be in the afternoon from the looks of it. Anyhow, quiet out here when it's snowing. There is some traffic, though. I can hear a few cars running up and down. People probably going, "What the heck is going on?" Got my Cobbett Elf. Is this an elf? I think this is the elf. My Cobbett Elf. And I've got some of my nighttime BCA. BCA, it kind of grew on me. Didn't like it when I first tried it. But BCA, a lot of times is a nighttime leaf in my book. It ends up being a nighttime or an afternoon thing. So that's what ends up out of it. Hey, how you doing? Since it's snowing out tonight, I will not have my laptop, so I'll have to look real close to see the chat. Very close. There we go. Yeah. Hang on a second. Let the smoke clear. I think my Starlink's going to have to defrost itself over there. I only got snow on it. Hey, you want some? No? All right. Doesn't everybody go outside and do this at midnight? Maybe not, huh? Mass deportation. Well, it wouldn't be the first time. People should stop acting like it was. This is a Missouri Meerschaum Cobbett. Elf Cobbett. That's what it is. By dope, I hope you meant it was cool. There is never any green leaf in my pipe. No, sir. I'm screwy enough without putting something like that in it. Yeah, it's still snowing. Yeah, since I'm using my phone for the live, it's auto adjusting, so you can't really see the snow, but I get it just right in the light, and it you can see it. Hark, a train! I must be online. Well, if you've been here very many times before, you know that trains know exactly when I'm recording or when I'm live. North Idaho. No snow in Michigan yet? Well, this is the first snow for here, and that's kind of late in the year. Heck, we're what, halfway through November now? I think so, yeah. We usually get, a first snow in October sometime, late October, 1st of November. We usually get something that's, does it and doesn't stick. But this one's going to stick because uh, it's about an inch and a half, maybe 2 inches. No, it's not. It's not quite 2 inches yet. Oh, I don't think so. But that's all right. It's time for it. Now to make it perfect, it'll rain tomorrow and turn this all slush. That'll be just great. People wonder why I get up early and plow the driveway out, and that's because I don't like the rain. If it does rain in the afternoon, I don't like that stuff to turn to slush, and then in the evening it refreezes again. And then your driveway and your everything you're trying to walk on becomes a skating rink. And that's no good. That'll get you hurt. Well, happy Sunday. I think it's almost, it's got to be Sunday now, right? Probably is where you are. I think it'll probably do this all night tonight. It says it will, pretty much. That'd be about right. You see, the trees are getting flocked. You can't see them. Can't see them from there. Let me see. I'll turn this a little bit. Uh, I'll try not to make you seasick here. There you go. The tree flockers have been at it again. You have to be real careful how you say that. They show up every year about this time. Whether you want them or not. Yeah, I like the snow. I'm not going to do like the song says and wash my hands and face and hair in it, but I do like it. Nice to have the seasons. And the trees are pretty. They're going to be pretty with the snow in tomorrow. Put this back under the porch or my phone's going to be full of snow. Yep. Hey, where'd the light go? There it is. It must be after midnight because the light usually goes off at midnight, so must be getting pretty close to that. That's probably long enough to sit out here and show you what you've probably seen 100 times, but yep. Just a little bit of first snow here at the Hidden D this year, this fall. Fall 24. Oh, it's going to keep doing it whether I like it or not, so I'm going to let it. Hope you all have a good evening and a good Sunday. I guess this will officially change the season to winter. It'll make it official. Oh, I leave some lights up all the time because we live out in the boonies and it helps to light up the outside of the house. So there's a lot more lights to go for Christmas, and they'll be up pretty soon, I guess. But yeah, those lights stay up all year. They're pretty dark out here if you come out at night. So they just make it where you can see around the porch of the manor here. Yep. But we'll put up the Christmas ones here pretty soon. We'll add some color to it. Probably this next week. So, yep. I love being outside during this time of night. Maybe not this late, but when it's snowing, I love to come out here. It's so quiet when it starts to snow, and you just watch it fall. It's mesmerizing, I think, relaxing. You're in Scotland. This is North Idaho right here. Not too far from Canada, as my wife would say. Not too far. And we're going to have some white stuff tomorrow to play in, that's for sure. 8 a.m., huh? First thing in the morning. Yeah, I have some friends on here on YouTube that are from Scotland, and that 8 hours ahead. Even though we're not exactly on the West Coast, we're on West Coast time here in this part of Idaho. So, good thing about cleaning the porch off when it's snowing is I can do it all over again here in about an hour if I want to, but I won't be doing that in an hour. I think I'll wait and do that in the morning. When it's morning here, that is. Paisley, huh? Paisley. Have you ever? My family came from Scotland in the late 1700s. Oh, part of them, anyhow. Part of them. I'm not sure if we're allowed back anymore. Maybe one day I'll find out. See if they'll let me back in for a visit. Nice thing about snow is you can see where you can see where all the animals walk through the yard. I could see every step the deer made through the yard since it started snowing earlier. Makes them easier to track. Did you have to turn up the heat? It's probably not as cold as it looks. What's the thing say over here? It is. It's 36 degrees Fahrenheit right now. And so what is that? That's it's 6 degrees Celsius. Lucky for me, the thermometer over there has both on it because I couldn't tell you the conversion. It saved my life. But 6 degrees Celsius, 36 Fahrenheit. This is going to cover up all the apples. I have an apple tree out back. The deer been coming and catching all the ones I didn't pick as they fall off. This is going to mess them up good. They'll have to dig to find them now. Yeah, it's pretty. Really gets quiet when it starts to snow. Just before I pushed the button to start this, there was a couple of deer right out in front over here. I made too much noise for them and run them off, I guess. Oh, I live in a little town. I It is kind of busy sometimes because there's a ski resort up the hill, but it's not busy as far as a big town. The town's only about 6 or 8 thousand people, I think, something like that. And that's far off in the distance. The one I live closer to is the town's about 1,300 people, I guess. I live far away from the hustle and bustle by choice. Anyhow, yeah, it's going to be a pretty day. Till I have to clean the vehicle off to go to town, and then it's going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, not so bad. I guess that depends on how thick it gets overnight. Sometimes I come outside and there's 10, 12 inches of snow on top of it, and that's kind of a pain to clean that off. But it shouldn't be that tonight. I say that, you watch now. you, you can never predict the weather up here. I can predict that it's going to snow here in about 30 seconds. That's about as good a job as the people that get paid to do it are doing. See how quiet it is? Love it. It's great. I love it. Well, yeah, this is a corn cob, Missouri Meerschaum. I've said it a couple times since I started, but this is the Cobbett Elf, and I got some snow in it a second ago, so it's having its trouble, but it's pretty nice. Well, not much else to say. Just thought I'd come outside and do a little live showing of the first snow. For us, this is the first snow. We've had a lot of rain this fall. It's been raining, 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 raining. getting kind of sloppy. Then it would dry up for a couple days. Then it rain again, and then get wet and sloppy. And so this is okay. Snow's clean. I like snow. No mud. Won't be muddy. It'll just be nice and clean and white. Ask me in January if I still have that opinion. Probably not. It's just like when you get to summer and after when summer first gets there, you're like, oh man, great, I love warm weather. Ooh, and then it gets really hot and you get about a month or two into it and you're like, I had enough of hot weather. And then you're like, I can't wait for winter and snow. And then snow gets there and you're like, oh, this is great. And then a couple months into it and it's about -10. And you're like, I'm kind of tired of this. So I imagine God's up there saying, I can't make you people happy for nothing, man. Make up your mind. Oh, well. We are a fickle bunch, I suppose. Maybe that's why the seasons change like that, so that we can not get too set in our ways and have it change over to something else, keep us a little happier. I am kind of grateful it isn't snowing 12 months a year, that's for sure. As much as I like it, I don't want it 12 months a year. I won't be moving to Antarctica anytime soon. How's that? No. No, no. All right, y'all. We'll no, we're not happy. Well, we might be happy for a short period of time. And then we think of something else we want different, and then yeah. Got my hot coffee and a pipe out here, and that's a good break before bedtime. So y'all have a good evening. Hope you come back sometime and catch me when well, when I'm not standing out in the snow. Well, I'll probably be standing out in the snow a lot now. So I don't know about not catching me doing that, but it's going to be doing that. But have a good day. Yeah, enjoy your breakfast. Enjoy your breakfast. Take care, my friend. We'll see you all soon. I'm going to get on out of here myself. So enjoy. And I hope you get to have some white stuff too, like that. Makes for a pretty day, or even better night sometimes. So, till we see each other again, God bless y'all. See you soon.